There are seasons in history when the earth itself seems weary, when promises crumble like dust, and hearts grow cold beneath the weight of betrayal. Ancient Israel stood in such a season, chosen, blessed, yet drifting far from God. But in this broken world, God was preparing a story that would shock everyone who heard it, because what God would ask next would shatter a prophet's life forever. There was a prophet by name Hosea, son of Beeri, a humble prophet, devoted to prayer, shaped by obedience, and sensitive to God's voice. He sought no fame. He desired only faithfulness in a faithless generation. Yet his devotion was about to be tested in a way he never imagined, because God was not about to ask for his words, but for his heart. Then came the command that stunned him. Go and marry the prostitute Gomer. In that moment, Hosea realized obedience would cost him his reputation, his peace, and perhaps his sanity. This woman God chose would change his Hosea life forever. Gomer was not born broken. Life broke her. She walked through crowded streets, carrying invisible chains of shame, longing, and regret. She searched for love in empty places, and found only deeper wounds. But could a wounded woman truly learn to love again? Hosea could have refused. He could have argued with God. Instead, he surrendered. Trembling in faith, he stepped into a story he did not fully understand, because love was about to put him through fire. Their wedding was more than a ceremony. It was a living parable. For the first time, Gomer tasted steady, patient, unconditional love. Hope breathed again, but hope is fragile. The streets that once owned her whispered her name. The darkness stretched its arms toward her again. Slowly, quietly, her heart began to drift. And then came the moment no one wanted to see. Gomer turned away from mercy and walked back into darkness. Hosea watched her leave, silent, devastated, and broken. Could love survive this? He fell to his knees beneath the open sky, tears soaking the dust. How could faith remain when trust was shattered? But God was not finished with him yet. God spoke again, not in anger, but in mercy. This is how Israel has treated me, yet I still love them. Then came the most painful command of all. Go find her, love her again. Would Hosea obey after such betrayal? So Hosea walked through mocking crowds, dusty roads, and bitter whispers. Each step carried heartbreak and obedience. And somewhere out there, Gomer was lost. At last, he found her. Not free, not honored, but broken and for sale. What would Hosea do now? He did not condemn her. He did not shame her. Instead, he paid the price to redeem her, not because she deserved it, but because love demanded it. But redemption was only the beginning. No longer a prisoner, but a beloved wife. And through this moment, God revealed something far greater. Through Hosea's marriage, God showed his heart to Israel. A love that pursues, rescues, redeems, and restores, even when his people run away. But what does this mean for us today? What does it mean to love without condition? Can we forgive those who have wounded us? Can we seek the broken instead of condemning them? Because this story is not just ancient history. In Hosea and Gomer, we see more than a restored marriage. We see the very heart of God, a love that never quits, never walks away, and never stops seeking the broken. This is not just Hosea's story. It is God's story, written in mercy, sealed with grace, and fulfilled in redeeming love. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13:8.